Esmeralda Trailhead, beginning the climb up to Mount Stuart this morning. It's pretty early start for us, but it's going to be a long day. Nikki's just filling out the registration, and then we are off to see what this day has in store for us. We'll see you up there. We are just about a little over an hour in. Just made it up the Longs Pass. Got our first shot of Mount Stuart here in front of us. This ginormous hulking bulk of rock that we're about to climb. But got a nice sunrise coming up over here. And it's looking to be a pretty nice day. Down off the Longs Pass, and front and center, Mount Stu. Right over here is the Cascadian Couloir that we're aiming to traverse up to about 8,600 or so, and then start making our way kind of left along the ridge here, scramble over to the summit.
The junction with Longs Pass Trail and Ingalls Trail. This is towards Mount Stuart, so we're gonna head that way, not head that way. We're at our second little stream river crossing, and I believe the turnoff to Stuart is just right up here.
Turning off of Ingalls Creek Trail, taking this climber's trail up towards the Cascadian Couloir. Looks like we're just arriving to the base of the couloir here. Climber's trail was kind of a short, steep, bit of a overgrown bushwhack, but wasn't terrible. We're just now making it to the rocky section here of this couloir, and from as far as I can tell, it looks like we're just shooting kind of right up here and then making our way to the left. We'll see more when we get up there.
That's where we came from, clear down there. And we're still working our way up. We're like 6,600 feet, still ways to go.
We made it up out of the couloir, and we're kind of up on the ridge. There's a couple, looks like two guys up ahead of us there, making their way up that way, but pretty sure that's a false summit there. So we're just gonna kind of angle kind of where those guys are, and I believe we're just gonna kind of crest right here, kind of left of that false summit, and see where the route is from there.
there's the true summit. You can see some people up there actually just kind of cresting right now. Super cool. Came over from over here, and now we still have to kind of make it to this like slabby portion and then up to the summit from there.
Nikki on the official summit of Mount Stuart. Quite the climb today. Beautiful weather. And the views are pretty incredible. It's a little hazy out in the distances, but as far as all the close by mountains are pretty visible. It's gorgeous out. Starting our descent down. I'm gonna try to somewhat go back the way we came, but I mean, just looking out here, you can see it's just kind of a pick your own route. There are cairns to mark the way, but you know, it's a choose your own adventure type of climb.
We're heading back down the Cascadian Couloir, so we have to go all the way down quite a ways.
This is a great shot of Long's Pass. So we basically have to hike all the way down to this valley and then all the way back up to the pass, I think right there. So I'm not way off, right there somewhere. Fun. Just making it down the final part of the couloir. Last bit of rocks here till we get back on the climber's trail down through the trees to Ingalls Creek. Feels pretty good knowing there's some shade ahead.
We made it back to Ingalls Creek. We're gonna stop here and filter some water, eat some lunch, take a little break in the shade, and then head back up Long's Pass.
Back to Long's Pass. It's like a, I don't know, 1,500 foot climb back up from Ingalls Creek. Just what you want after climbing this big chonker. But feels good to be at the pass. It's all downhill from here. Here's Nikki coming in. We went right up the Cascadian Couloir, which is this guy right here. Just kept following it left once we got up there. Stayed just below the false summit there. Scrambled kind of right along the ridge line to the summit. It was awesome.
We're just getting back to the trailhead after climbing Mount Stuart. Took us about 11 hours with some route finding issues and then about an hour at the summit. not too bad of a day. Gorgeous views. Looking forward to getting home. We'll see you on the next adventure.